Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. I took a couple days off. Why? Because I can. But yeah, okay. We are back. We are here. More Sekiro and hopefully an actual short stream. I the day after that last one, man, I shouldn't have. I mean, I don't mind that I did, but I shouldn't have. But oh well. Oh well. Plus, also, I can't really stay up too long today just because your boy gotta make that bread. They also kicked me out early last time I went in. Yeah. And then there we go. Ah. Yep. I am back. You are back. We are back. Yeah. Who am I dropping? The ghost. Man, the ghost of 87, or whatever. You were waiting for 2 days. I see. A stalk in my ass. I see. But no. Okay, look. To be fair. All right. I did have to go to work, right? And also the other day, I just kind of didn't feel like it. I mean, my Discord. My Discord's already. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't use it often, but yeah, I have it. But yeah, it's pretty much just my Twitch. Everything's all connected. Work is for pussies. Fair, but I like money. Okay, hold on. Who did who? Anything you might own knowledge. What does the green one do? Okay, so he can hear. Okay. So this is the fucker that can hear. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can get high. Shit. There we go. What I've been up to? Not much really. Just kind of been helping my mom out around the house. Another smoke. Hopefully. Oh shit. Hopefully, yes. Yes. That's why I put an actual short stream. All right. You know, I will actually hold myself back this time. All right. I will actually hold myself back this time. All right. Can I, just go forever? Yes. Right. But I do actually have work tomorrow. Not early. I don't have to be up early. I have work later in the day, right? But still. Oh, I'm your favorite Mexican? God damn it. Oh yeah. I always I always forget about this thing. Hold on, let's get him somewhere easy. To get. Come on, we'll just chase him first, and yeah, we'll ring the bell. I always forget about the bell. I always do. I've used it before too. Well, we didn't need it. Well, never mind. You see, hey, you know what? Hey, my strategy worked. My strategy worked. Now, who was the blind one? Yeah, I know. We already took out. Purple. Great eyesight. So what about the orange? Particularly good sight or hearing. They'll make a big fuss. Okay. Yeah. So where are they? Just sneak up? Yeah, I know. Where are they though? Oh! Get your ass over here. Come on. What the fuck? He's a seeing monkey, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, where's the orange one? Oh, he should be up here, right? Oh yeah, I see him. There he is. Where'd he go? This dirty ape. Did he go over here? There we go. Alright, now this is the one that can see. There we go. Damn dirty apes. I didn't really do much today. I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest, I did not do shit today. I ended up getting up at around 4 o'clock. Okay, no, more like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is when I actually decided to get up. All right, that was the time I actually decided to say, all right, you know what? It's time to get off my ass and, do whatever. Yeah, no, today was a very, very lazy day for me. That's crazy. Yeah, you see, I just decided to knock out the entire day. I can't even say why. I just did. And there was no rhyme or reason for that. I just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna. But yeah. Although I will say, the moment I woke up, God damn it! Oh, these dirty fucking apes! Ugh. Get your ass back here! I hate. Okay. All right. Fuck you. Hey, that's my idol right there, alright? An absolute hater of immaculate taste. Supposed to open the doors, blow out the... But I almost had him. Though. That's the thing. The fact that I know that I could blow out the lights. I know, right? Yeah. Open this. But I know that I could just... I was this close, right? Yeah, it's gonna blow out everything. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is that I could have had him right here. But no, these goddamn It's dirty apes decided to just mess it all up. I could have used a shuriken. No, I'm being stubborn. I'm being stubborn. It's my pride. No. Where is he now? So he went up there. Okay. There we go. And done. Easy. Pride? Yes. And the pride let me win. Ah. Oh yeah, her, I almost forgot. The inner sanctum. Alright. Let's get it. I'm just here to kill all the bosses. That's all I'm here for. Man, you know, it's gonna be annoying to fight the headless. I already don't really like it. I like the court. I think I've said it before. I think so. The first time I fought the headless, I thought they were a pretty decent boss, right? Genuinely, I thought they were pretty decent. Oh, there's the puppeteer. There we go. There we go. But yeah, the headless the first time around, I thought they were pretty good. After that, though, every other time, I'm like, I guess. I mean, we might as well. It's a pretty dark. It is right, but going at it multiple times, it's just, You could have changed it up a little more, you know. Yes. And play Legends on the side. All right. Hellas is pretty squishy. They are. I know they are. We got it. We know. We die. We come back. Regular Guardian Ape. I mean, the Guardian Ape is not that hard. They are not that hard. Not even the duo is that hard, if I'm being honest. But we finally have the puppeteer, thankfully. Alright, we got the Mortal Blade now. Fuck you. You too. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave him. I just wanted the pride of killing them. Alright. Alright, I'll move on. Yes, I'm a bitch. Guarding a first time is a 9. I can agree to that. Yeah, first time around he can be pretty difficult for sure. Yeah, nah, but you are right. After you kind of learn everything, yeah, he's not that hard. Especially his second phase. His second phase is not hard either. I would say the only thing, especially because, you know, I didn't know about the what you call it. I didn't know about the spear thrust, right? I didn't know about that. Oh shit. I didn't know about spear thrust, right? But even then, it's like, it's so easy. It's not that hard. Yeah, like you said, I didn't know about it, but even without the spear thrust, it's very easy. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Even what I'm saying without it, he's still a very, very easy boss, right? I would say the his regular form is much more difficult, right? Because after that, he telegraphs much easier. Um, after, hold on, where is it? No, it's not here. Um, the fucking valley, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, second form is a lot. I mean, first form is a lot harder to parry, just because he moves so wildly that I think at first people get really confused, right? Because it's so different from every other enemy in the game, right? Every other enemy is so easy to, it's a lot easier to tell, right? I'm not gonna say it's so easy, but it is a lot easier to kind of tell, they're about to do this move or whatever. Whereas I don't really get the same with the Guardian Ape's first form, you know. Uh, You'll confuse how you're supposed to parry donkey. Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right, let's get the puppeteer up. Let's remove that. And as like last time, let's just run through. Yeah. I got you. I know. Yep. There we go. Sword attack. It's proper. Yeah, the sword is very, very easy telegraphed. Right. Yeah, that's why. Like, I think that honestly, I think that's what makes the duo technically a lot harder. Right. All right. There we go. Thank you. And there we go. You know, theoretically, it could take down this entire thing. So I added a unique boss just for this one. Oh, there's a unique enemy. I just heard one time that must be when he didn't bother exploring. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And there we go. There we go. Ah. Like the wall spear dude. Oh yeah, true. Alright. Where? There we go. I forgot. Oh, you know what I actually... So, after I finished up with my lazy day, I decided to watch a movie. A classic movie. Alright? Absolute banger of a classic movie. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's not that... I mean, hold on, wait, when did it come out? When did this movie come out? Hold on. Wait. When... 2007. Okay. Jesus, 18 years ago. Jesus Christ. Okay. I watched Norbit. It's been a while since I watched the movie, right? It's been a while, and man, it's still really funny. Some stuff hasn't aged as well, right? Just because of the times, but man, it is still so funny. I absolutely love the movie. I don't care. It's so good. It's so good. Genuinely, Eddie Murphy. He's so good. I love him. He was so good in the film. Oh shit. Man, honestly, that kind of made me think, man, it's kind of sad that we don't really get comedies anymore, right? It's kind of sad when you really think about it. Yeah, because I think the last, it's actually really recent, the last somewhat big comedy movie was literally a sequel reboot, The Naked Gun, right? Right, it just came out like 2 months ago, I think. I didn't get to see it because there was like a limited run in my theater, but man, I heard it was really good. But I can't remember there being many like new comedy, like pure comedy films. All right, I'm not talking like Marvel or whatever, right? That has some comedy in it, but I mean a film that's full on comedy, right? Like the point of the film is trying and make you laugh, right? Man, oh man, kind of sad. Yeah. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh shit. The other guy's right there. And okay. You haven't watched the movie? Eddie Murphy is playing like 3 different characters. Alright? It's also 2007 is considered a classic. My man, the PS2 is considered retro. My man. Alright? My man, 2007 is almost 20 years ago, my man. We're almost at that point. Give it 2 more years, it will be 20 years ago, my man. Come on. In terms of movies, I would say so. I would say so. How old am I? I am 23. Alright? I'm not. Oh wait, wrong guy. Sorry, I'm sorry, sir. There we go. Anyone else? Yeah, I'm not like that old, alright? I'm not that old, alright? You thought I was 28? My man. What the fuck? You know, I had the exact opposite thing at work the last time I was there. Like, what was it, the day before ago? Like, literally, my coworker, right? He was like, oh, he asked me, as I was about to leave, he just asked, oh, how old are you, right? I was like, oh, I'm 23. I was like, oh, really? Damn, I thought you were like 15 or something, right? As he said that, I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Ah, shit. God damn it. You're 19? Well, let me just tell you, it gets worse. There we go. God damn it. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. I gotta parry it. God damn it. You're close. Oh, you're closer to 20. Like, my point still stands. It gets worse. God damn. I gotta learn how to parry it. I gotta learn how to parry that grab. Okay. You know what? At least I have my water. At least I have my water. Are there any skills we can get right now? Suppress sound, shinobi eyes. Oh yeah, that's the okay. Let me put the Mercury counter. Yeah. You got water and sweet lime. Is it cold? It's kinda cold. Not really. I'm kind of fine if I'm being honest. Yeah, I live in a good old California, where buying a single meal costs $50, of course. But it ain't that cold, honestly. At least for me. At least for me. I know my mom does complain about the cold, but Here, do something for me. What? Where? Oh. Go. Get in. There we go. 23C. I only know freedom units. I only know... Hold on, okay, wait, hold on. How much is this in non-hamburger units? That's considered cold? Oh, you live in the tropic. I mean, for me, I'd consider that fresh. Like a day like that is like a nice, cool day, here. Hold on. Wait, what is the weather actually? So right now, so if I translate this, hold on. Okay, so technically, right now for us, it's about translating it into non-hamburger units. It is about 16 Celsius, 16 degrees Celsius, you know, which is about 61 degrees Fahrenheit here. So yeah, I mean, I don't consider that really cold, but you know, it's not bad. Oh shit. That's decently cold. Yeah, I mean, right now it is, right? But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Ooh. I mean, normally. So okay, well, hold on. How hot was it today? So right now it has cooled down a lot. Today the max, it was like the max temperature today was about 85 degrees Fahrenheit, about 29 Celsius. It was nice. Like it was a nice. It's a nice day. It was a nice day. I mean, yeah, I only stayed up for a little bit of it, but hey. There we go. God damn it. I got it off. I got off. Oh shit. Here we go. God damn it. He died of ligma. Classic joke at this point. In internet terms, classic joke. Classic. Absolute classic. I don't want to know how that even came on about. Where's the... Ah, there we go. Let's see if he does something. Come on, do something for me. Ooh. Come on, don't die. Hey, there we go. A great meme reset of 2026. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Because meme culture has gone too far. It's gone far for like the past like 5 years, my man. Here, you do something now. Oh, he's poisoned. Hey. Come on, do something. Do something. Piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Hold on. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. There we go. There we go. God damn it. Hold on. Where is pacify? Antidote powder. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get that. Get that off. There we go. We found a fun strat. Is it efficient? Fuck no. But it's fun. Oh fuck. I need to. Hold on. Wait. What's the name again? Snake Eye Shirahagi. How the heck? Wait, hold on. Okay, Shirahagi. Harry. Wait, is it hold or compare anything? How to block to pull back. Wait. Okay. Okay, you can grab it, so. Is it just like a regular parry, or am I just? I know I'm stupid. Ah, okay. Wait, hold on. So okay, I see. So as it goes down. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. Yeah. I think I got it now. Alright. As soon as she pulls the thing towards herself. God damn it! I gotta get the timing off. I can't get the timing off. God damn it. I gotta get that timing off. As soon as she pulls back, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I just can't get the timing right. Alright, these fingers are too tired from fingering your mom, alright? Alright, you know, it's very tiring. Hold on. There we go. Not what I wanted, but okay. Go. Alright, fight them too. There we go. Alright, let's jump her ass. Really? Oh, this is great. Literally can't do shit. Okay, we got that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, now we can focus. Now we can focus. Alright, come on. Get over here. Get. Alright, fine. I'll go over here. And you follow. Which way are you coming? Ah, there you are. Come on, right over here. Alright, I fucked up that one. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. Get out of here, you clinker. There we go. Easy. There we go. Oh, that took me too long than it should have. That took me way longer than it should have. Okay. All right, let's just get all this stuff here. There we go. But hey, you know what? At least we had fun doing it. At least we found a fun way to do it. And you know, isn't that what gaming is about? You know, having fun, right? That's what gaming's about. You know, it's fine that I died multiple times because at the end of the day, I had fun. All right. Now, and you, large ape. Yep. All right. Yeah, there it is. Wasn't there something else? Ah, yes, right over here. Yep. There we go. And beautiful. We got our prayer bead. How many are we at? I think we're at like 3 right now, so You know, I never saw the point of this monkey. Like, why is there just a random monkey here? Oh. Monkey. Okay, we got the monkey boots. I forgot. I didn't forget. I just never realized that there's a whole ass skeleton. All right. Huzzah. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh wait, let's get our flame vent. Let's get some. Do we have some oil? Do we have some oil? Yes, we do. Not a lot, but we have a little bit. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna oil him up, alright? We're gonna go full Diddy on him. There we go. Oof. There we go. Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit. I just realized we didn't rest, so we don't have all our gourds. We'll be fine. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Alright, now call her. Call her. I guess. Alright, there we go. Alright. There. There we go. Come on, Okay, now you're being annoying. Now this is the only thing I don't like. Okay, yeah. The only thing I don't really like is how there's not really a lot of space. Come on. Do I even have the I don't even oh, I do have the Mortal Blade. I completely forgot about the Mortal Blade, if I'm being honest. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright. Here's the thing is, this isn't even that hard. Oof. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Hold on, we can acquire skills. I want to get Shinobi Eyes. Yeah. Alright then. Mid-air. Oh, wait. Yeah, we should. Wait. Yeah, we should do mid-air combat next. Mid-air combat. Mid-air. A lot of these are really good, actually. This is fine. This is fine. All right. I think I'll save, I'll just do him normally, like no loaded spear this one. Just so that we have a little bit more spirit emblems to use. God damn it, I mistimed that. You're gonna, yep, called it. They're gonna do it again. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Got a little bit of health back. Oh, he does. Okay. Now just to separate them a little bit. Oh shit! I'm stuck! There we go. Let's get some water. Your GF just texted you. Hey, do you like the dragon Pokemon? Which one? Just say yes. Just say yes. He said the one who has fire. I'm gonna guess Charmander then. Come on, tell me about your love life. One. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That posture up. There we go. Me gusta el chisme, alright? I love drama. Alright? It's in my blood as a Mexican, alright? Yep. I got it. Shinobi execution. Yep. Now immortality sever. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, let's yep, prayer beads. Mm-hmm. And attack power. Thank you. She did refer to Charmander. Called it. I mean, Charmander is like the most well-known one. I mean, yeah, doesn't really take. I mean, it's well out of one of the original three, right? One of the most marketed ones out there. I mean, yeah. Okay, so. Posture vault over before jumping. He's overrated as fuck. I mean, he's still a dragon. He seems cool. Like I said, look, I can only go off the anime, the show, Pokemon, right? He was cool in there for a little bit. Look, I didn't see the entire show. I think I've seen like 2 seasons. And of course, I've never played a Pokemon game, so I can't really say much. He's 5'10". I did know about that. Alright? Yeah. You know what? He's a short king, alright? He's a short king, alright? Let him be. I think meter prosthetic tools would be better, right? on. No dragon is cool as fuck. If it's shorter than you, oh come on. I mean, what's a short dragon? What's a famous short dragon? Hold on. Dragon. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. There's gotta be one. There's what you know, the first thing that came up was like underwear. Hold on. Dragon, I don't know. Hold on, I guess small dragon? You know what? Let's ask wait, let's ask Chat GPT. Yeah. Plus Charizard is fat as fuck. He's carb loading, my man. Alright, he's carb loading. He's going for that, like, that bodybuilder build. Alright? You wouldn't get it, alright? You wouldn't get it, alright? He's not going for, like, that slim fit or whatever. Nah, he's going for that bodybuilder build, alright? Alright? He's going for, like, that, like, the strongest man kind of thing, alright? Hold on. Wait, what are famous dragons that were said to be small? She saw a small Charmander plushie. Told her I don't like him. And she said, okay then, fuck you. God damn, man. Ooh. Oof. Ooh, we got some drama, I see. Yep. Definitely a lovely day for you. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I mean... Hold on. It's not giving me anything. Wait, hold on. I mean, small, like... Charmander. Nah. Wait. What about my boy Mushu? My boy Mushu from Mulan. Would rather Jeopard than own a fraud. You know what? That's fair. You know what? I respect that. I respect that argument. Who the fuck are? Wait. What about Spyro? What about Spyro from Spyro the Dragon? Come on now. We got Spyro, we got Mushu from Mulan, Disney. That's about it. Spyro is 7 foot? Okay, hold on. About, like... Jesus Christ, 7 foot? Why the hell is he 7 foot? Okay, you know what? I'll let you have this one. I'm just trying to be nice, my man. I'm just trying to be nice. Is he my favorite Pokemon? No. Again, I've never played Pokemon. I do know about Rayquaza though, alright? I don't know shit about Rayquaza, but I just know that he looks cool, alright? And frankly, that's all I need to know. Alright. Oh, this... Okay, yeah. Rayquaza, you wouldn't even bat an eye. I'd be like, sure. W, really? Like I would like literally the only like other Pokemon that I like. I know quite a few. Don't get me wrong, but Rayquaza. First off, immaculate name, immaculate. Actually, like fantastic name. It just sounds cool, and then the design itself, absolutely fantastic. Genuinely S tier design. S tier design. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Like I said, I really only know. Oh shit. I don't know many, alright? I would just say Rayquaza, because again, it looks cool. Rayquaza got the most Black Force energy in Pokemon other than Prime Mewtwo. I don't even know Prime Mewtwo, my man. That's the thing. Right? I'm not gonna say Vaporeon because I know the copy pasta. Although I will say, what is it? Fucking Gardevoir. Also, you know what? No, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. All right, I'm already sus as much as it is. But I'll just say Rayquaza because again, it's like the first Pokemon that I've seen where I'm like, yo, that thing's cool as fuck. Yeah, I get it. Your favorite starter Pokemon is Piplup? Gardevoir? Like I said, Gardevoir, look, even without knowing all the, like, the fandom stuff, which, you know what? I'll let it slide. Oh, shit. I'll let it slide. But genuinely, like, it looks really cool, right? Gardevoir just looks really good, right? Just a great design. Aside from that, though, I don't really know. Again, I don't really know a lot of the generations in Pokemon. If I had to, like, pick, though. Okay, you know what? Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's just get through this first, and then, wait, we'll do a quick little, tangent. My usual, like, hour-long, side tracks. Hold on. Where was it? I'm not caught up on the latest gen either. Bro, I don't even know the gens to begin with. I don't even know any of them. I only know first gen, and that's about it. You don't even know what they're trying to do. I don't know anything to begin with, my man. Like, I want to play them. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would not mind, like, you know, aside from the, like, okay, so there's some things I want to do while streaming. I want to do two things, right? Of course, you know, like, of things I want to do on stream. I want to play Final Fantasy. I've never played a Final Fantasy, but they've always interested me. They look really cool, right? And I've never played Pokemon, right? And I want to play a few Pokemon games just to, like, see what like the hype is about, right? I'll probably like it because I like turn-based, right? But yeah, no, those are like two franchises I really want to try. What can we do for you? I don't think it really matters. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's tango. Go. Oh. Oh. Oh, two can play that game. Huzzah! Oops. Huzzah! go. Huzzah! God damn it. Firecracker. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We'll have our tangent. We'll have our tangent. Like I said, like yes, I do have work later, but I'm not working like. Ugh. I'm not working like really early or whatever. Or like, oh, I gotta be up at a like this time. I can wake up at like what? The latest I can wake up is like 3 o'clock. Technically, all right. Technically, like in the afternoon. I mean. So we can go on a tangent. Oh shit. God damn it. Whoa. There we go. A first gen Pokemon tier list. I don't know if I'm qualified to do that, if I'm being honest. I am far from qualified to be able to do that. Again, I don't know Pokemon that well. Like, we can. Like, granted, like, we could probably speedrun it, right? We could speedrun it, but again, I am far from qualified. I don't know the first 150. I really don't. When I said, oh, I've never played Pokemon, I really mean it. Like, Pokemon has not been a major part of my life compared to like other people, right? Right, I am a genuine novice. That's why I think like playing Pokemon on stream would be like great, right? Because I've never gotten into it, right? I've never like I watched the show and I liked the show, right? But yeah, I'm missing out. I know I am, man. Everyone knows Pokemon except for me. Like, but like I said, that's why I say, you know, I feel like playing Pokemon on stream would be fun because I don't know anything. All right, there we go. All right, now collect. Like, you know, like I said, we'll get to it eventually. My Pokemon arc will start one day, one of these days. Oh shit! Oh shit! I can literally do it right now. It would take me 10 minutes to set everything up. Maybe. Maybe. We don't have enough. Should we fight that guy? I don't. Why not? Let's. Fucking dogs. Alright. Just wanted to take him out easily. I hate these dogs. Alright. Man. There's a reason why I'm not a pet owner. Where? Oh, he's right there. Hold on. What? Nah, hold on. What? Wait, where is he? Did he go invincible? Invisible? Where the fuck did he go? Where the hell is he? What? What? Oh, there he is. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, nerd. All right then. There's something back here. Let's see. What is there? Yeah. Come on. See? Would you link right here? Very fascinating. Parrying dogs is cool. It gives you literally the coolest move. The literal just like single death slash, right? It's sad that it's the dogs, right? But come on, you gave us the sauciest way to kill them. All right? I mean, that's got to be a crime, right? So, at least somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh wait. There's someone in here. Yeah. You're a basket. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, this is just lore. Oh yeah, this is now we're on to the monk. Yeah. You know what? How about this? Let's compromise. We do the monk, right? We'll do the monk, and then we'll do the tier list, right? We'll do a Pokemon tier list. How's that sound? God damn it. Alright, wait for them to go. Jesus Christ. There, we got a gourd seed. Have I watched all of Dragon Ball? I've watched most of it. I think I watched almost. I think most of the movies I've watched. I mean, keep in mind. Remember, I am Mexican. It's in my blood, right? I'm legally supposed to watch Dragon Ball, right? Legally. I think the only thing I haven't finished with Dragon Ball is GT actually, surprisingly. Right? I didn't really vibe with it when I was watching it. Like something about it just fell off, right? Like down to like even like the art style. Wasn't really a fan of it. But I know that's where there's a lot of stuff like Gogeta and whatever. I know. Cause seriously, I know so much about GT without ever actually watching it, right? Get some of this stuff right here. We got the sake. Yo, was there anything else? Was there something over here? I forget. I don't think there was. Oh, we got some of that. Oh, pacifying agent. Dragon Ball Arc Stealer, and most of the submissions are made by Mexican people. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's legal. It's a legal requirement. Even if you're not born in Mexico like me, like you have to watch it, right? It's law, right? Man. I mean, okay, how about this? We'll do a Dragon Ball tier list, the arcs, and then we'll get on to the Pokemon tier list, alright? The Pokemon tier list should be kind of quick. We'll look up how they look, and then I'll judge it based off that. Oh wait, let's get that. We'll do that after I beat the what you call it? The monk. Yeah. A mere prosthetic. Yes, please. That works. Look, we gotta do a tangent. It's not one of my streams if we don't use a tangent. Oh, use a snap seed. I will. Hold on. I think. Hold on. First of all, let's go back to the Kuro's room. I forgot we got a gourd. Yeah, I forgot we have a gourd. Emma. Yeah. I think that's all, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we were at the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's not one of my streams if we don't do a tangent. An hour-long tangent. It's a requirement for me. It's a canon event in damn near every stream of mine. We got 7. Do we have Snapseed? We have a few. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I know. Your boyfriend left you. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Come on. Where? Let's get the Sabi. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Come on. Get up. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. Alright. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. All right. You don't have time for a woman, just walk away. Does she get mad if I just walk away? Oh, I didn't know that actually. Flame blow, shadow. Shadows on performing successful death blow. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that actually. All right. Well then, we're almost let's rest up. Yeah, let's rest up first. Let's get our gourds back. You're gonna eat lunch while while I try to beat the corrupted monk. All right, go ahead, go ahead. I already ate. Oh, you know what I did? So today, the family, we had ceviche, right? And oh my god, it was fantastic. It was so good. Oh my god. I don't speak taco. What is ceviche? So ceviche is like this. I wouldn't call it a salad. All right, this is gonna be a quick tangent. It's I don't. It's pretty much just seafood, right? Ceviche. Hold on. So, the AI, a popular Latin American dish consisting of fresh, raw fish or seafood marinated in citrus juices, mostly in lime and or lemon. Which is true. So it usually has some shrimp, maybe some chopped up fish, avocado, cilantro, cucumber. My mom put some mango on it. I mean, right? A lot of lime. Mexican sushi. Okay, hold on. Let me give you an image. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Give me one quick second right here. It is so good. So I actually used to not really fuck with it when I was younger, right? Mostly because I just didn't like it. Like just off rip, I just didn't really like it that much. Right? But yeah, this is ceviche, right? So it just has a bunch of veggies, some onions if you want. Right, very customizable. Some chopped tomatoes in it, right? Marinated in some lime or lemon, right? Yeah, it's nothing like sushi. It's pretty much like a fish salad, like a seafood salad, right? So we had shrimp, right? And my mom decided, oh, you know what? Let's have some shrimp ceviche, right? She made it like a little spicy as well. It was so good. It was so good. But yeah, no, I used to not really like this, right? If you put it on a crunchy taco shell. I mean, That is actually what we eat it with. So we eat it with a tostada. Hold on. Tostada. So, oops. We actually eat it with this. This is what we eat it with. It's pretty much like a crunchy taco shell. It's pretty much, it is what it is. It's just flat. But this is what we eat it with. We scoop it up with that, and it is so good. It is so good. Yeah, it's made of corn, right? But yeah, no, it is absolutely delicious, fantastic. And like I said, I used to not fuck with it. It's only this year where I tasted it again, right? Because throughout my life, right, I didn't really like it, right? I didn't really like it. I just couldn't get down with it. But I don't know what happened with my taste buds, right? I just, or because earlier this year I'm like, I don't like it, right? But then a couple months later, and I mean like during the summer, they made it again for my sister's birthday, and I thought, you know what? Let's try it. You know what? Let's try it again. And it tasted incredible. It tasted so good. Oh my God, it tasted fantastic. And then I just kept on eating it and eating it. It tastes fantastic. You're having rice, okra curry, and a beetroot salad and a fried potato. Honestly, that sounds pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty good too. But yeah, nah. No, that was a treat today. If anything, that was probably the highlight of today. Pretty much our entire family got together, including my oldest sister, and yeah, with her kids. And yeah, nah, it was fantastic. It was a great meal. What do we call maturing your taste buds? Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, that happened like a while ago. The birthday that happened a while ago. But like I said, it was just on her birthday where where my taste buds decided, oh, let's have something. This tastes good now, We got our confetti, but now her birthday was a while ago. It was a while ago. But thanks anyways. I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Yeah. All right. We have 4. All right. Anyways, it's like when you don't like something and you have something against a certain food and you try it, no matter how good it tastes, it still tastes me. It'll actually. That's the thing I like. I have been trying to like keep my mind open, but there have been like some foods where like I just don't really like. I try it, right, and I'm like, I don't like it. I see why people would like it, right, but I don't really like it. Like for example, pickles, right? I've never really been someone who really liked pickles, right, and I still don't, right? However, I will always be of this the belief, if you're gonna have a chicken sandwich, you have to put pickles in it. You have to. Right? Like I genuinely believe that if you're gonna have if you're gonna have a chicken sandwich, you have to put pickles in it. Right? I don't care what anyone says. I feel like you just kinda have to. You don't like cheese because of how it smells, but you get if someone else likes it. That's a fair thing. I mean, there's a lot of different cheeses, right? There's a lot, so it's really hard to tell. Cause like the cheese I usually eat, I just call it queso fresco, like fresh cheese. It doesn't really have like a strong smell, right? Only once some time passes, but it doesn't really have like a really strong smell. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Queso fresco. So this is kind of the cheese that I usually eat, that my family usually eats, right? And it doesn't really have a strong smell. Usually either this brand or this brand. Queso ranchero or whatever, queso fresco. This is what we usually, the kind of cheese we usually eat, right? But it doesn't really have a strong smell. It does, and but it still tastes really good. It still tastes really fine. It kind of just looks like feta. It kind of, but it's far from it. The taste is very, very different. Very, very different taste. All right, we got another prayer bead. There we go. And the taste is it is very, like, you'll try it, right? And it's far, far different from feta, right? It's not even close, right? Like, I don't even know how to describe it, right? I don't even know how to describe it. It tastes closer. I would say the taste is far closer to, I don't know. Probably, yeah, like mozzarella. A tiny bit, I guess. It's closer to that than anything else, right? At least compared to feta. All right, hold on. Confetti. There we go. There we go. Come on. And there we go. Easy game. Shinobi execution. Classic. Corrupted monk. Oh, the breathing technique. Breathing technique. Yep. Now we can get some other areas. Attack power. There we go. And okay, once we do this, we'll do the tier list. All right. Shelter. And there's nothing else, is there? Right? I think I forgot the plot, but yeah. Think we know. Yeah, we go back to Kuro. Okay. Alright. We'll go back to Kuro and then we'll start the tier list. You love getting sidetracked? I love getting sidetracked. It's part of my motif. It's part of my motif. Alright. Hey, Sam, welcome back. Hey, Sam, you're just in time. We're about to get sidetracked right now. Oh, yeah. Father's there, right? Or so, I forgot what's going on. Okay. Alright, time to get sidetracked. But yeah, we're doing good, Sam. We're doing good. We just played a couple of bosses. We fought like 5 bosses right now. 5, 6 bosses. Fairly good time too. Fairly good time. We made a lot of progress. But now, as usual, it's time to get sidetracked. You know, it's not a stream of mine if we don't get sidetracked for like 2 hours. Hold on. Attention span of a scooter. You're goddamn right. Okay. Okay, we decided we're gonna do two tier lists. Alright? Me encantan las Latinas. Hey man, I love them too. Alright? Hey, if nothing else, hey, I can say our women absolutely fantastic. Alright? Anyway, we're gonna do two tier lists. Where we got us? Latinas smash every day, my man. Now, granted, I've known a couple of toxic ones. I'm gonna, if I'm being honest, ugh. You're technically Latino too. All right. Hold on. Dragon Ball. Of course, with me being Latino, with me being Mexican, we're gonna have to do a Dragon Ball arc tier list. Filme. Okay. Okay, Dragon Ball Saga tier list. I think this is it, right? Has a lot. Okay, has some of the movies as well. But are you really technically Latino? All right, really? Do a backflip. Wait, a black flip? What? Wait, what, Sam? What? What? Autocorrect. How do you autocorrect to black flip? How do you autocorrect to that, my man? Oh, that doesn't explain. That does not give a proper explanation. That does not give. That doesn't help your case. But anyways, all right. Now we are here for a. Now we're here for the Dragon Ball Saga tier list. I think it includes even movies. I think. Yeah, I think it includes movies as well. So we have OG Dragon Ball Tournament. Okay, the DBZ. It's really hard. I'm guessing this is the baby arc. This is wait. Okay, I think that I think this has everything. Hold on, just in case. Let me try Dragon Ball arc. What's Saga? Why X? Why have Shaman being part? I mean, being 4chan. I mean, there is Shaman in 4chan. Come on now. Come on. Let's not act funny. Come on now. Okay, so there's two. I feel like this one's a little bit more clear. Hold on, let's organize this a bit more. Balls. You're damn right. Why is this organized so terribly? Hold on. Let me see if I can reorganize this. Let's put super right down there. Okay, we'll add a row right now. We'll add a row. Not seen. Okay, we'll put some of the not seen stuff. So let's put the super manga right here. We'll put. I don't think I've seen this movie. No GT. I have not seen GT, so I can't really have an opinion. I don't think I've seen this Dragon Ball movie either. Yeah, I think that's Path to Power, right? That's Cell Saga. Wow, why is this ordering? This ordering is so bad. Yeah, why is this over here? This should be like right here. Again, haven't seen that. It has. If I need a reason to watch GT, it has the single best written arc of all of Dragon Ball. Does it now? Does it? Okay, I've heard a lot about Baby. I've heard a lot about Baby and how he's a really, really good villain. I've heard a lot about that, right? Maybe I'll get around to it one day. After that, it's horrible. Damn. Man. Yeah. The only things I ever hear from GT is Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, and Baby. Those are the only things I ever hear about, right? Because I feel like those are the only things people actually care about. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna guess this is okay. Then we get on to the future. Where is... Okay, so the quality in writing and animation takes a dive. Oof. Okay, wait. And then... Okay, then we go on to do this. I think we'll do the movies kind of separately. Chat, will you run 1 kilometer for Omega 65 hamburger units for 20 million, or we run 2 kilometers for $1? 2 million kilometers for $1. Give me the 1 kilometer, please. I'll take that. I'll take that. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna order it like this. Wait, is Resurrection F here? I don't see Resurrection F. Or 65 hamburgers. Light work if we're being honest. Is Resurrection F here? Am I blind? Hold on. Let's zoom in. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, wait. So we have that. Okay, that's the Turles movie. We got Superhero right there. Oh, there's Resurrection F. There we go. Okay, well... Okay, wait, this came after. Two kilometers for 65 hamburgers. You're from autism too. You know what? Maybe it's me. Maybe I attract the autism. Maybe I'm the one doing it. I didn't see the Slug movie. I don't remember the Turles movie. I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna say not seen. So we got the Super Manga. We got all of GT right there. These 2 movies, and along with that, I think I've seen everything else. Yeah, okay, I've seen this one. Yeah. No, Resurrection F and Battle Ghost are... Yeah, I know they're technically part of Z. Technically they are. Like I said, I'm just putting it in order right now. I'm trying to figure out like the actual order. What's this one? Go search Cartenthia pregnancy theory. What? Excuse me? What? Excuse me?
If Cardothea gets pregnant, will Fleur-de-Lis appear as pregnant too? Before we start, we need to understand that Fleur-de-Lis is considered the original Resonator, her true identity. Cardothea is like a fragment of that same essence, a part of her that was split off and went to live on its own, away from corruption. In gameplay, you can actually see this dynamic play out.
Interesting.
Cardithea can transform to Fleur-de-Lis for a limited time, entering what is called a manifest state. Over time, the two start to blend together memory, essence, identity until the
Okay.
separation becomes more symbolic than real. Most of the community
So we get a
agree
2 for 1,
they're not two completely
right?
separate people. Fleur-de-Lis is basically the divine or powered up form of Cardithea, the same soul, just manifesting differently.
I like
So
the
simplified,
I like the Pro Max
Cardithea is
Ultra,
the
if I'm
core
being
self,
honest.
the living, emotional, and grounded side. Fleur-de-Lis is the divine self, her empowered, almost idealized form. They share
like
the
the
same
RTX,
memory
if I'm
and
being
essence.
honest.
What happens to
Just
one in
personal,
some ways
just
affect the
personal.
other. Now back to the original question. If Cardithea gets pregnant, will Fleur-de-Lis appear as pregnant too? Lore-wise, they share the same soul
It
and
should
body,
be,
so the
right?
answer would be yes. In essence,
Yeah.
Fleur-de-Lis would share the same state of appearing pregnant. But when she transforms, Fleur-de-Lis' form might override physical changes like that since it follows a fixed or idealized template.
Yeah.
So, spiritually or
It should,
metaphysically,
I feel like it should
both form
still,
will
because then
experience
it'd
the
be
same
it'd be
reality,
also,
but visually.
like it would also encompass like fertility. So her being pregnant would also encompass that. You know, for some that may be an ideal. So I feel like she would still appear
Fleur-de-Lis
pregnant.
might look unchanged. Well, what do you think? Do you agree?
To an extent. To an extent. To an extent. Anyways, let's get back to this. Hold on. Alright. So we got Saiyan Saga, episode of Bardock. We'll put episode of Bardock down there. Well, so after she gets out of the thing where she stopped being pregnant, I think she'll continue being pregnant, right? But like I said, I think she'll be pregnant in both forms if we're being honest, right? I feel that that's a little bit off,
Like that,
right?
since it flies
I feel
that.
like they would both appear each way. Hold on, I think. Okay, well, let's put superhero right here. The I guess Future Trunk Saga. Do you think they'll have 2 babies or 1 baby? That is a good question. I'm gonna assume 1. Because it's still technically the same body. Technically, it's the same body, right? Even if there is some upgrades here and there, it should still be the same. Anyways, I think this is, what is this? Is this one of the movies? Wait, where's the Broly movie? Oh, I think this is like the original Broly film, right? Yeah, this is so terribly made. This is so like the way this is listed is absolutely terrible. What do you mean technically? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just making it clearer. Xenoblade will share genetics with the first 2 people or all 3 people. Person is the same game. I mean, there are, you know, physical differences. I think the divine will overwrite, if I'm being honest. If it overwrites it when, you know, when she transforms, I think it'll overwrite the genes. Hold on, So wait, where's the Bio Broly movie then? Wait, no, wait, this is the Saiyan Saga. Yeah, this is the Saiyan Saga now. Gotta go. I got work. I'm just coming. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. All right, keep doing you. Keep doing you. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the original Broly movie. Damn, I'm trying to get these in order, at least somewhat. Okay. I think this is it. Man, this is so terrible. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, OG Dragon Ball. I presume this is the. I think this is the Red Ribbon Saga. Oh. Okay, you know what? Wait. Wait, so who's the. Okay, you know what? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go with this. Alright. So this is the Red Ribbon Saga, I'm gonna assume. It was fine. I liked it. OG Dragon Ball is very. I really like OG Dragon Ball. OG Dragon Ball is very, very solid. It's a very fun adventure show, right? It's very, very good, right? I think a lot of the animation does hold up. I will say this Red Ribbon Saga, it just kind of Goku just going, just running down a whole base. There's not really any stakes much, right? Aside from was it General Blue that appeared here? Right, General Blue should have appeared here. Was like one of the main villains. He had a cool power. But it wasn't anything crazy. Yeah, villains were very weak. None of them were really that memorable. Like I said, if I'm correct, General Blue appeared here. Aside from that, not much. There was not much. Yeah, General Blue, Black. Like General Blue is cool, but like he didn't really leave a lasting impact, you know. And yeah, okay, we'll put it at that. I think it's a solid B tier, right? It's a fun thing, right? Not really serious, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just a little silly thing, and it's okay. You know, it's not bad. They got one shot by Tao. Yeah, there is that too. There is that too. Okay. Why isn't the Bobby D saga here? Or is this? Okay, wait. I think I got it. I think I got it ordered right. Oh wait. You want to see a badass scene by Tao? Link it. Hold on. Tao. I think this is like the Pilaf saga right here. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. All right. Let's check this out. Oh yeah. And then he's gonna issue right there, and he's gonna come back on. Yeah, yeah. I remember this scene. Tao was so cool. Tao was such a great villain. Generally, he was like the first like real like major threat to Goku, right? I mean that was great, man. Absolute aura farmer, fantastic. A great link, honestly, great link. Okay, but okay, the OG, like the first arc right here. I'm gonna say this is like the Pilaf arc, the Pilaf saga, right? And when they're still getting the Dragon Balls, we get the introduction to Goku, all the characters. I think it's around the same. He was the first villain who would have killed Goku if it weren't for the plot. Yeah, no, like Tao was an actual threat. Like, cause before that, every other villain, like Goku, like it didn't really matter. He was one-shotting them. He was making light work. Tao actually gave him a run for his money. Right? He actually was a genuine threat, right? Like if you know, if it weren't for the plot, he would have killed Goku, right? Everything would have ended right then and there. But anyway, so OG Dragon Ball arc, or the Pilaf arc, it's it is the introduction arc. Pilaf have pretty much become mainstays at this point, right? They're very much side characters now, right? We got to see Roshi. We got to meet Krillin, Goku, Bulma. We got to meet a lot of the characters. I rate the. I was gonna say actually. I was gonna say I think I prefer it over it. We got the introduction of a lot of characters. I think all of them were really solid. We got to know Master Roshi, Yamcha. Actually, yeah, I really liked Yamcha here. Yeah, it does have a lot of charm to it. You're right on that. Does it go? I don't know if it goes A tier though. I would definitely put it above it. You know, I'm gonna go put it A tier for now. I really enjoyed it. Has a lot of charm. It's very fun. It's not like as major seriously or like a lot of danger, but it's a very fun arc. It's a really fun introduction, right? You get introduced to all the characters. It's B tier, honestly. We'll see. Solid start for Dragon Ball. Fair. I think it has a lot of charm, though. I really liked it. And then, of course, once we get Pilaf, we get to see the Great Ape eventually as well. It's not scaling compared to other arcs. Maybe. I'm comparing it to some of the next few arcs that we're gonna get. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with this. So I think both of these belong in B tier, but the first arc I think goes above, yeah, like you said, goes above it. Then we get on to the world tournament. All right, the first world tournament that we see. Ooh. This has a lot going for it. Right? This has a lot. I think this is an A tier arc, honestly. It's a very, very solid arc. At the writing for this arc is genuinely fantastic. Tien, exactly. I think what we get with Tien is really good. I really like Tien in this arc. I thought he was great. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we had Tao Pai Pai there as well. Krillin. No, didn't we get Krillin before though? We got Krillin before, right? Yeah. But honestly, like the writing with Krillin and then his, well, was it Master Shen, right? Dragon Ball Master, was it Master Shen, right? Yeah, Master Shen is kind of like he was kind of like a villain, right? Yeah, Jackie Chun as well. Yeah. Tien Shanhan, yeah. I think it's really good. I really liked everything that we got in this arc. Like nothing, like the stakes aren't really high, right? None of them, like they aren't high, but I think the writing itself carries it very well, right? I think it really carries it well, really well. At least from what I remember. Keep in mind, it has been a while since I've read it, right? But man, it is really good. It is really good. Tien Shin Han. Yeah. Commander Red. Red Ribbon. And Kaiichi. Okay, yeah. We're good. Just making sure. It's very solid. Like it doesn't have high stakes, but I think it holds up really, really well. Yeah, I think it belongs in A tier. And now we get to another banger arc. All right? We get it to another banger arc, right? And yeah. 21st Tenkaichi. Wait, 21st Tenkaichi. Ah, I'm forgetting the names. Tenkaichi. United becomes a gray monkey. Oh, wait. Amen tournament, Earth. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I think yeah. I think okay, before we talk about that, let's talk about the yeah. Yeah, it's still A tier. But DKP, Demon King Piccolo, I don't think it's an A tier. I don't think it's an A tier. I actually think it's an S tier arc. I'm being completely honest. I think this arc is fantastic. It had a lot of stakes. Demon King Piccolo felt like a true, like major villain, right? Like you have to put respect on Demon King Piccolo. All right, there was a lot of stakes, a lot of sacrifices. Even though it is Dragon Ball, so some of them do get reversed. The writing itself was really, I think, still very solid. The villains we got, like yeah, like the minions of a DKP aren't like memorable, but they were still a threat. They were still very dangerous. I mean, fucking Krillin died. Krillin died, right? And DKP himself was just a really good villain too. Very threatening. Really forced Goku to go all out. The last arc before the time skip, right? Yeah, Krillin, Roshi dying, and they felt impactful too. They felt really impactful at that time. I think this is an S tier arc. I think it's fantastic. I think it holds up really well. And then another banger arc. Another one. Another one. Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. All right, we're gonna encompass the whole thing, Piccolo Jr., the whole tournament. We're gonna encompass everything, right? Because like I said, this list is really funky. Yeah, the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi. Ah, minimum, I think it's A tier. Minimum A tier. Do I think it holds up compared with everything else? Honestly, I really think it does. I really think it does. Probably the only thing that is like, I guess, a flaw, right? Is maybe building up Piccolo a little bit more, right? But like that's me nitpicking. That's me being very nitpicky. We get a conclusion to pretty much everything, right? We get conclusion to Tien. Yeah, like you're saying, with Tao, Cyborg Tao, Tien, right? We get to see Goku at his fullest, right? We get to see him finally win. Yeah, the Goku and Piccolo fight is fantastic. Fantastic. And like I said, he, gets a deserved W. Oh yeah, Chi Chi, of course, we get the conclusion to that. Like this is just rounds everything and ties it up in a neat bow tie, right? And I think it does it beautifully. Right? I think it does everything really well. It concludes a lot of character arcs. And yeah, I think it's a very great arc. And I definitely think it deserves that S tier ranking. I mean, there's nothing much I can say. It's just really good. Right? Now the Saiyan saga. Either high A or low S. I think it's a solid S. I think it's a solid S. With, like I said, with it concluding everything, we get a lot of great fights as well. A lot of conclusions, a lot of good conclusions to character arcs. But yeah, the Saiyan saga. All right, we're back to DBZ. All right, now we're getting onto all the Saiyan stuff. Ooh. It's really hard for me not to put it in S tier. I really liked the Saiyan saga a lot. It's a good conclusion to Dragon Ball. Yeah, Raditz was mid. Yeah. Okay, as an introductory villain, yeah, right. but I think he gets the job done, right? He kind of shows that, this threat is like bigger than what we know, bigger than anything we know, right? And then we have Nappa and Vegeta coming, right? They're the coming threats, right? First half of the Saiyan saga was so weak. Yeah, no. The time we get in between, like waiting for Vegeta and Nappa, right? And and between uh, like Raditz and Goku's death, up until that point, yeah, it's pretty weak. It is pretty weak, but I think the build up to what we end up getting is so high. I think everything once Nappa and Vegeta get there, everything is to such a high level. All right, there's stakes, there's danger, right? There's emotion, right? It does so much right. So much of it does really, really well, right? But for sure, like the first part, I would even say like the first. I think it's specifically after Goku dies and before they come back. There wasn't much. Didn't really like the Raditz section, really. But as soon as that bum dies, the whole that is the other thing. Yeah, the Gohan Piccolo, that was really well done, right? I don't think I think you're trashing on Raditz a little too much. I don't think he was ever supposed to be like a major, like big villain, right? Like of course, I mean it's supposed to be Vegeta and Nappa, but I think as an introduction to show what's to come, I think it helps build up like, everyone has to lock on, right? Gohan has to lock on, Piccolo, all the training, everything that leads up to it, right? Including Raditz, like helps show that, these guys aren't to be messed with, right? Goku not arriving sooner and Z5 is trying to take on Nappa. Yeah, exactly, right? Half the cast dying, right? Fucking Chaozu, Yamcha, Piccolo dying. Yeah. It's hard for me not to put it in S tier. It's really hard for me not to. I'm gonna keep it there. I think it does everything right. It does everything right of what I would love. Last updated 2023. Oh, so Daima isn't on here. No, that's fine. I haven't seen Daima either. I think it deserves S tier though. I think everything from beginning. It's like I think it's a slope, right? It built up. It's a slope that built up. Vegeta's too damn sturdy. Really? I think it was properly done, if I'm being honest. I felt like, like he should have been sturdy, right? Right? Because he is supposed to be much stronger than Nappa. Much stronger. He's supposed to be something, above what they've faced. And he did feel like it. He really did feel like it. Right? Because I will say, some of the other ones are a little different. How he survived getting beaten by Kaioken, losing Beam Clash, then losing the being Uzar, and surviving the Spirit Bomb. I see your point. But again, I still think it's kind of the thing, like, it took a lot to take it took everyone's effort to take him down, right? And I do like that, right? Because even what's his name? Yajirobe, right? Even he took part in it, right? Even he like had his moment to shine, right? And I think showing that struggle, that like, damn, we're throwing everything that we have and we barely won. I think it was great. I really liked what they did with that. right? Like everyone had to pull their weight, everyone had to lock in. There was no room for error at that point, right? And I like that. I really like that. I don't. I definitely do think out of what we have here, it is one of the weaker ones. Like compared to like, yeah, DKP, the 23rd World Tournament. I think I like it less than these, right? But I still think it's a very solid arc. I think it's very, very solid. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it in S tier. Then we get on to Namek. We get on to Namek. Okay. Namek. Namek has a lot going for it. We get the introduction of Super Saiyan, which is legendary. I mean, we cannot deny that Super Saiyan is the most iconic transformation, period. I am very sure of that, right? Frieza was a menace the entire time. We got a lot of development with Vegeta as well. Him taking on Dodoria. We got Zarbon as well. Gohan and Krillin within the Namekians. Gohan finding his potential. Again, Super Saiyan. Yeah, Frieza. Huh. You don't know. I was gonna say, like, there's so much that I really like, but okay, I'm basing this off the show, right? Off the anime, right? Because that's the only way I know about it, right? Like it has great moments, but I feel that at so many parts it's very slow, right? Right? Even when Goku like comes back, or just gets there, it felt long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like it felt very stretched out. I feel like it could have been cut. I feel like some characters didn't need to be there, right? Like it's good. It's definitely good, and it led to iconic moments. Of course, Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time. That is legendary, and I will give it its flowers for that. But it just felt long. Like it could have been cut down. Now, I will say I am counting the original like airing. Why do we need a character like Kui? Yeah, exactly. Like Kui. Like before you even said it, I forgot about Kui. I forgot he was part of this. Bro, I don't even remember like how he died. I know he died from Vegeta, but I forgot exactly how. Like how did he die? Energy blast. That shit, no. But like how did it happen? Toriyama could have just replaced him with Dodoria. Honestly. Wait, how did he? Wait, hold on, let me see. Did I miss it? Yeah, I forgot he this happened. Honestly, before you mentioned it, I forgot Kui was part of this.
Goodbye. See you in hell.
Dodoria isn't that stronger than Kui. He's like Dodoria is one of his main henchmen. He should be much stronger than Kui. Yeah, I forgot about that, right? Rival in strength to Vegeta. I feel like that would I don't think we had the time to really bother with that though, right? We didn't have the time with that made it feel worthy, right? Like Kui just I never got that with Dodoria or Kui or any one of them. Like none of them felt like a rival, right? None of them. Like there was nothing in it that these are rivals or whatever. Like we never got anything to imply that really, right? That or at least made me care Like, it's good. Like, the Namek arc is good, but very stretched out. Very stretched out. It could have been cut down. However, I still think it's very good. It's very solid. I do think it, like, what we end up getting with the eventual confrontation with Goku and Frieza, with Vegeta's death, with Gohan, with Krillin as well. There's so much going for it, right? But I think, yeah, I think it's at the very least for now top of A tier. Wait, where there are many characters which kind of got fodderized and for no. Yeah. I think, yeah, top of A tier is where I'm happy with. Ooh. To nail, bro. Why introduce if you're not gonna make him fight with the Z where instead trying to make him take on. Oh yeah. Oh, that whole thing with Nail. Nail was a solid character though. He was solid. Future Trunks, and I'm gonna assume the androids before Cell. So this is all the android stuff. I'm gonna include. Is it here? Wait, is it like is the future like Gohan stuff here? I'm gonna assume future Gohan is here. Okay, we're gonna assume this goes with future Gohan. Android Saga is merged with Cell Saga for sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's separated here. We got Future Trunks, and we got the Cell Saga right here, right? Future Gohan is part of the whole Android Saga thing. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say this. I don't know what people think, right? So it's separated here. Either way, they should be counted as the whole thing, though. That is the thing, right? I don't know why they separated it here, right? It flows onto the other, exactly, right? It's still the same arc, right? Even in the Dragon Ball games, it's Android / Cell Saga. It's like part 1 and part 2 kind of thing, right? It's the same storyline. It's a big storyline, but it's the same storyline. Anyways, I'm gonna count it together though. All right. I don't know if this is controversial. I think the Android / Cell Saga is the best Dragon Ball arc. Cell is an android. I mean, I'm gonna count them both. Together, right, as one thing, right? So Future Trunks, Android, Future Gohan, and then Cell. I'm gonna count it all as a one thing, right? So both pictures are gonna go up because both pictures go hard. I'm gonna say it. I think the Android / Cell Saga is the best Dragon Ball arc. I think it holds up incredibly well. I think everything, the build-up with Gohan that we gotten, generally the best written Dragon Ball Z arc. I was gonna say, I think it is the best written. Everything from Future Trunks, his struggle, the sacrifice of future Gohan, Gohan himself finding his inner strength, his training, right, letting out his anger, learning to control it, right? Goku and his sacrifice and everything is so beautifully done. We got Hercule as well, right? Such a fun character. Literally, this arc has so few flaws in it. The Cell games were great, and Cell himself is a peak villain. Look, I think while Frieza is more iconic, right? And don't get me wrong, I love Frieza. He is, if we were to rank all the villains, he would still be an S tier villain, Frieza, right? He's just evil because why not? And I love that. But Cell is such a great villain because he's very much a character who got into the minds of our characters. Like he was just fucking with them on the mental level, just saying, "Oh, you reach a new level of Super Saiyan. Fuck you." Even introduced the complex power system of Super Saiyan. Yeah, I introduced that, which I think was really great. I thought that was a great thing to show, right? Different levels to it, which it made sense to me. Cell is just perfect. I see what you did there. Yeah, no, everything about it, from the villains to the turnaround villains. We got all the stuff with the androids as well, right? Let's not forget it. Android 16, right? I thought Android 16 was a great character, right? And then his eventual death, which led to, Super Saiyan 2 with Gohan. And then the androids, Android 17 and 18 themselves, I thought were very fun villains as well. Kind of a similar thing. They're strong, so they just do what they want, right? Because they can't. Who's gonna stop them? Vegeta getting his shit rocked. Yeah. Getting his shit rocked as well. I think it is the best Dragon Ball Z arc, if not the best overall arc. Yeah. I think it is the best arc, period. It's technically a continuation of the Red Ribbon. That is true. That is true. It is a continuation of Red Ribbon. You're right. You're right. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, with Jiro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a continuation. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm going to take a quick piss. Hold on. I'll be back and we'll continue this. All right, we're back. I'm back. All right. Bro, Boo Saga is good too, though. I just say what they did to my boy Gohan, or like that. I drawing serious monkey lecture comedy. I to Boo Saga after seeing how serious narrative during Focus Cell Saga was. Wanted to do something else, kind of delivered. Honestly, writing was good. Boo was more of a force and kind of feel. Okay, yeah, the Boo Saga. Boo Saga is next. I like the Boo Saga. However, it is definitely a step down, personally, for me, compared to the Cell Saga. Boo Saga is really, really good. I really like the Boo Saga. Force of Nature. And, I mean, okay. Toriyama has always been a comedy writer. I mean, we have Dr. Slump, right? That was his first, like, big manga. And it was a comedy, right? I mean, he's always done that. Boo Saga is good. I really liked it. There's a lot going for it. it starts off very fun with Great Saiyaman and everything. We got Goten and Trunks as well. Eventually, Gotenks. You know what? Huh. As a conclusion to Z, the last, I mean, of the original run, right? And then we get onto this. Huh. Should have ended after Boo Saga. I mean, it technically did, but you know, money. Uh, I was gonna bring that up. Vegeta is, I mean, he is the best character in Dragon Ball, just off rip. From when he first shows up, all the way to the Boo Saga, and his acceptance that, you know, Goku is stronger, his sacrifice, everything. Vegeta is a terrifically written character from the beginning of Saiyan Saga all the way to the end of the Boo Saga. Sorry, I had something in my throat. It's really good. Really, there's a lot going for it, and then eventually we get, Super Boo, of course, kills everyone. We get the return of Goku after his sacrifice. Going Majin, yeah, exactly. God, I got a lot of phlegm. Hold on, let me get some water. It's just a really good arc, right? It's just really good. Keeps being the same character who goes through all that development. Really? Really? I'm trying to think. Did it drag? I will say, because I think all the other arcs that we have put in S tier, I think they've all kind of I think they've all been pretty well paced. I don't remember the pacing as much. I remember the pacing being pretty good. Oh, and then we got Hercule and Boo, right? Hercule and Boo. I thought that their relationship is really cute. I really love Fat Boo. I think he's really great. I really like what they did with him and Hercule. Those are all the same development. Vegeta, time of Vegeta and Super just throw all that. Yeah, yeah. No. I mean, we all know what Super did. It is just the Goku and Vegeta show, right? Like Fat Boo too. Fat Boo is great. He's very fun, very innocent, of course, because of the Kais. I thought that was cool too. Like all the Kais, right? Kibito Kai, Supreme Kai, Elder Kai. I thought they were a great addition to the world as well. It's hard not to give it. It's Boo Saga does a lot of right, and I really enjoyed what they did. As a conclusion to the show, I really like it. I think this is, yeah. I think it's better than Namek Saga. I think it's better than Namek. I really do. I think it's much better paced than Namek. I think the conclusions that we end up getting is fantastic, right? And technically, this is the first character that Goku actually killed too, with Kid Buu. I think it's an how do I look? Okay, I think that I'm fine with this. I think I definitely liked it better than the Saiyan Saga, right? I 23rd World Tournament. To kill the Yakon. Yakon. Wait, I forget. It's been a while since I watched the show. Yakon. Oh yeah. Yakon, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, Babidi Deborah as well, right? The build to Boo, only for him to be very, you know, very innocent, but still dangerous. We got Super Saiyan 3, of course. Value of life. I think I'm fine with this right here. Right here. I think I still prefer DKP, but it's very, very good. I learned about the value of life during the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi. Straight up killing. Killed someone. The Red Ribbon Army. Yeah. I'm sure. I think it's an S tier. Honestly, I really. Yeah. I like it better. Now we get on to Battle of Gods. The Return of Dragon Ball. That's not GT. Well, it's still the Return of Dragon Ball because it was what was the time gap between GT and Battle of Gods? GT of Gods. All right, it's not giving me an answer. It's been years. GT was 10 years after Z. Really? Either way, Battle of Gods was pretty much. Super was 7 years after Z. Was it? Wait, when did. Okay, hold on. Really? Maybe GT end date. Nah, wait. 1997. Yeah, and then in 1997 and yeah, I meant like the actual like airing date, not like the the release date. Hold on. And then of Gods. And Battle of Gods was 2014. Story wise, I mean that's still cool to know, but no, I meant the release date. So 2014 and 1997. Jeez, almost what's that? Like more than 15 years at that point. 17 years. 18, almost 20 years. Almost 20 years since we had a like Dragon Ball come out, right? And of course, there was a lot of airings in the U.S. in between that time. GT started airing a week after Z ended. Did it? Hold on. DBZ. Last air date. 1990. Oh, you're right. Yeah, 1996, and then DBGP. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. Okay then. Damn, I didn't even know that. Okay then. Anyways, Battle of Gods. We got introduced to Beerus. We got introduced to Super Saiyan God. All right. In terms, I like. This was never explored later, but I did like the one part. So the one thing I really enjoyed of how there was this one segment, right, where Goku was like, this was like a level of power that he never could have achieved, right? Of him going God, right? And yeah, yeah, I really like that. It's like, damn, like no matter what he could have done, he couldn't do it by himself, and I like that. It never got explored. It never got explored at all later, but that was a cool little thing, right? That was a neat little thing for that arc, right? Beerus as a villain, I think, is excellent. Absolutely love Beerus and Whis. I think as an introduction into the Dragon Ball world, I think they're great. I think they're a great addition. Really, the most forgetful power in Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, God Key is just regular Key, right? It's just like, oh, divine or whatever. God Key does not fucking matter, man. Do we just like Super Saiyan God more? I mean, yeah. So here's the thing. I prefer God over Blue, right? I much prefer it, but I love the aura about it. Okay, Blue. Right, like Blue looks fine. I like what I kind of like it, like especially with Shintani, whatever. But God just looks nice. Like it's very very nice. It's very clean, right? I do like how it's literally they make him skinnier, right? Kind of like how Beerus is very skinny, right? I like the aura around him, the fiery red aura. I really like that. But yeah, I mean, they went with Blue eventually. They went with Blue. And I guess, I mean, I don't hate Blue, right? I don't completely hate it. But, I mean, it's kind of whatever for me, if I'm being honest. I will say Blue Kaioken was cool. Blue Kaioken was cool. But we'll get, you know what? We'll get to that when we get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. But overall, Battle of Gods is very solid. Introduced a lot to the show. It introduced brand new characters that are mainstays now, right? Beerus was a real threat, of course. It's a very good arc, but I don't think it has a lot of highs to it, right? The story is very simple, right? They're trying to protect Earth. Beerus is a big threat. They do the ritual. Like there's really not a lot happening, right? Like they Super Saiyan Blue hair tie. They introduce like if they could as a transformation instead of blue and nothing would have reached. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. We literally saw. It literally could have been them mastering, like God, because he literally went out of the transformation eventually. We could have just had him. Oh, he mastered it, so here's Super Saiyan God or whatever. But anyways, the actual arc though, it's good. It's very good. But there's nothing really like aside from the animation, right? It's fine. Like it doesn't have like a big emotional attachment. There's like the writing is fine. I think Beerus is still a fun character. It doesn't really do much though. It doesn't do much, but it's still very solid. It is still a solid one, right? And yeah, I mean, I think it's just good. It's good. I really like it. Animation's great. Love Beerus. Love Whis, right? The Z team gets their ass beat, of course. And yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. They introduce a lot. And yeah, I think low A tier is actually where I put it. Low A. I think I prefer these arcs more, but low A is where I would put it. And then we get on to Resurrection F with the introduction of Frieza again. Frieza is back, and this time, yeah, he's just back. So we get introduced back to Frieza. We get introduced to his golden form, and of course, we get the introduction of Super Saiyan Blue, the new mainstay of Dragon Ball. Okay. I see you're giving it a D tier. I can't even. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, but it's also not good. I can understand D tier. Look, okay. This also depends on what we're going with. If we're going with the show, and then the movie, right? Like there is a difference. If we're talking about the show, yeah, it's D tier. It's D tier. It is D tier. I can't defend it. But because we are it is technically, I mean, it's on the list. It is technically the movie. And honestly, let's admit it, you can just watch the movie. You can just watch the movie and you'll get the same experience, right? Yeah, they changed some stuff, but the movie's better. The movie's better than Super, right? But at least the movie the animation is pretty good. At least in the movie, the animation is pretty good. I still don't like a lot about it, right? Like, yeah, Golden is a cool form. Blue is introduced, which is now the mainstay. Silver forgot, but still, that's not terrible. They could have given Vegeta the two. They could have. Honestly, that pisses me off more. The fact that we never get anything like, yes, Goku and Vegeta, legendary fight. What about Vegeta and Frieza? Those two have history. Yeah, those two have history. And Vegeta was rocking his shit. Literally. The entire, like, the moment he pulled out, like, Frieza was coming in, what are you gonna do, you little monkey? Like, what are you gonna do, boy? And then just for him to come in and just wallop his ass. Hold on. Vegeta beating Frieza's ass. I misspelled. Okay, we get the opposite. Oof. Come on, look at this. Yeah, they just gave the W to Goku for no reason.
Pulverize you until last. Okay, I'm coming.
Wait, hold on, let's just get to it, just so that we don't get DMCA'd. Look, and then he shows off that, oh, he can go blue too. He ain't no pussy either. Like, he can rock shit too now.
That's right. You had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god.
Yep, and then, yep, get that shit out of here, you little bitch. You ain't doing nothing. No. Then the speed up.
You of all people should know this about me. But I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness.
Yeah, huh?
I'm sending
right
you back
there.
to hell.
Ready, so ready to end him too. So he literally would have won if the writing didn't just fuck him over. Then the gut punch. Ooh. Like, yeah, he's already a little beaten. Who cares though? Literally rocking his shit. Man. The walking him down, talking him down. Everything was so... They could have given him... Honestly, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing the D tier. Man, you just reminded me of that. I was gonna say, like, yeah, we had the Z Fighters come in, take a bunch of villains down. Gohan got his shit rocked. Right? Sad. But honestly, you reminding me of that... Yeah, no, D tier. You know, we're also gonna include the show with its animation. The animation was not great. I remember that shit not being great. Right? Like, yeah, this is technically the movie. Look, okay, normally I would give it a C tier, right? But man, that Vegeta thing is pissing me off more the more that I think about it. Yeah. So that's going D tier. Ooh, now Universe 6. Universe 6 is a C tier. Yeah. C tier, B tier. It's fine. Like, Hit is cool. We got Kaioken. It's like there's nothing really going. Like we get introduced to like the universes, right? We get introduced to all of that, which will lead up into the future arc, the eventual tournament power. It's just fine though. Like nothing of it really stands out. Like we had I will say the best part as usual. Vegeta gets the best writing with Kaba, right? But even then, I like it. Like it doesn't really go anywhere eventually. Like yeah, there is that one scene, one part that we get, but like I don't think it is explored as it should have been, right? Like we're not getting anything with the Universe 6. It's fine. It's fine. I knew Cold was gonna be a villain, but Magenta, eh. Typical battle shonen art that Toei introduces when they can't come up with much. Yeah, I mean it's barely a good arc though, right? It's like yeah, we get a bunch of fights, and it's cool. Yeah, we get a lot of fights, but that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. Like there's no meat on it. Like yeah, just exactly that. There's no meat on it. There's nothing to really hook me in, right? Nothing to really like, I'm so excited. It's like, oh yeah, here's our next fight or the continuation. Hold on, my voice. It's a bit dying on me. But yeah, like nothing really hooks me at like much, honestly. It's just fine. It's just fine. It's like it's not terrible. It's not offensive. It's not great either, right? As introduce characters, the Winnie the Pooh guy, yeah. Like it's fine. Like none of them really, aside from like Hit and I guess Kaba with Vegeta. There's nothing else. Like instead of those two, why didn't they introduce one of the Namekians they introduced in the tournament? That would have been better. Honestly, the Namekians, that would have been better. That literally would have been better. But yeah, like there's just no meat on this. No meat on it. I just don't really fuck with it. Like it's cool, like Kaioken Blue. Oh, like let's just move on. It's fine. The Mexicans could have fought Piccolo. They could have. They could have. Let's just move on to the Goku Black / Future Trunks arc. Oh, there's a lot that I actually like, but man, I hated the ending. I really hated the ending for this saga. The Future Trunks arc, I really hated the ending. I thought the ending was terrible. There we had so much build up, and then amazing idea, horrible execution, manga better. You hate the yeah, I really because there's so much I think Goku Black is so far the best villain. Yeah, I think Goku Black is the best villain. All right. I think they are the best villain in Super. All right. In terms of Super, like they are an amazing villain, right? I think Goku Black and in Super Saiyan Rose is just cool. Rose, like, hold on. That's a J. Rose is just a cool form. It looks incredible. I love the aura, right? It's just a great color, honestly, right? But man, there's so much I liked about it. Trunks, and then we got Mai going to the future, right? Their fusion. We got Vegito in here too. Man, run with their oh yeah, fucking yeah, Vegeta and Goku getting their shit rocked. Trunks. I still don't know why they like made his hair blue. I still don't know why they didn't. They literally didn't have to. All right, they know it's purple. They literally, I don't know why they changed it. You don't like corrupted Murzamasu? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that either. Like, I get what they were trying to go for, right? Like, oh, like it's not like a, even it still didn't make full sense, right? Oh, being a full god or whatever. It's still Zamasu. It's still him as a god, and he has a god form, right? Or a god-like form, and still a god. Like Murzamasu did not make that much sense to me, honestly, even with all the explanations, right? Trunks getting his bullshit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, rage. Super Saiyan rage. Oh, you know what? They should have just given him Super Saiyan 3. Honestly. They could have just given him 3. Yeah, would it make sense him being able to go up against them? Nah. But like, have him go Super Saiyan 3. Him overpowering Zamasu with the Spirit Bomb sword. Like, the fuck? I didn't hate that too much. I didn't really mind the Spirit Sword too much. I thought it was a cool idea, right? And like thematically, it was really cool, right? And I did like the fact that it was Trunks who killed them, since it was his issue, right? Right? A lot of it did revolve around him, all the survivors and whatever, right? I was Goku Black rocking Vegeta shit before they fused, and now you're telling me after Goku is overpowering. I mean, the power scaling in Dragon Ball is just whatever the fuck. I mean, it is definitely a thing of like, we just need a fight, right? Like, that's literally the goal of this show. Right? Just show a cool fight. You know, I remember him using Kaioken once. Like he got his leg grabbed or whatever, and then he was able to fight back. It was something like that. But there's like so much that I think is good, but then so much that I like that was just done terribly again. And the ending was Zeno, right? And then everything and everyone dying. I can basically summarize it in 3 words. Can you now? But yeah, his timeline being erased. Didn't he move to a new timeline too? Hold on. Hold on. Let me check this out. Goku Black is good. The tension was good. The arc had potential. It's literally the Potential Man arc, right? It's if, can, could, would, not, is, doing, or like are, or whatever. It's none of that. It is literally the Potential Man. It's literally this. Potential. It's literally this fucking meme. Yeah, it's literally this. 0 feats, 0 relevance, 7 Kamika. It's literally this. It's nice. Yeah, it's literally this. This is how I would explain it. This is what I would call the arc. It's literally the Potential Man arc. You had potential. You could. You would. You could do that. You could have all of this. You have potential, but are you? Are you really all that? Nah. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Wait. What? Do they have it like his history here? Where is? Do they show like his arc? Alternate timeline. Like like I guess his history or whatever. Like, yeah, doesn't it like his timeline just outright just die? Like he can't even go back to it. Where Do they not have like a right here, biography? There we go. Can barely see that. Yeah, hold on. It's the most B tier arc. I think it's C tier, honestly. Like there's a lot going for it, but it fucks up so much of it. Okay. Hold on. Friars agree for her to head into it. Yeah, they just go into a new timeline. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. Right? They could have just stayed. Honestly, like what's the point of going into a new timeline? It could have been F, but totally fucked it. Yeah. I'm gonna put it C tier. I don't think it's B tier. I think it's C tier because of how much potential. The fact that like, look, I think it's worse when something has potential, but then it fucks it up. I think that's worse than outright being bad from the start. All right. I think that is much worse, right? Because when you have potential, the fact that like you could have been better, like just makes me more mad at it, you know? So yeah, I'm going with C tier. All right, now we get on to the Tournament of Power. Tournament of Power. Okay. Tournament of Power. The arc. Nothing worse than getting any hopes high and getting actually interested in later. Yeah, that is the worst feeling. Tournament of Power, the last arc of at least the anime series of Super, right? Not the whole thing, but the show itself. I like a lot about it. It has some of the potential issues, but not as much as Future Trunks, specifically with Jiren. I thought Jiren was a big letdown in the end. Like, yeah, he was like the big bad, right? The big like bad, and I think he fulfilled that a lot better. I just think it's better when he doesn't talk, right? It's like the moment he let out his backstory. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Jiren, I remember I got showed this a while ago. Hold on. Where was it? Hold on.
Yeah, see, so hilarious. Look at
What the fuck? No. Damn, where is it? Yeah. I haven't even watched Naruto, but I know this. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jiren was lame. Like, but literally before, he felt like a force of nature, right? He felt like something beyond everything, right? He felt like a threat. But the moment he talked about his backstory and how he feels, I'm like, all right, pack it up. Pack it up. Right? Nikoma Billy. Gonna get stronger than everyone in the multiverse. Yeah. Yeah. So before he talked, I liked him because he felt like a threat. After, yeah, I mean, we know. But then we also get introduction of course, Ultra Instinct. I mean, we knew that was coming. Ultra Instinct, the brand new transformation, the big transformation. And I really liked it. I thought that episode was really good. Bro lost to the power of friendship. He did. Okay, it wasn't the. I mean, he did. He did lose to the power. He lost to the power of UI white boy. He literally lost to that. You hate MUI, but UI Omen is goated. Oh, bro, the episode where they introduced Omen was incredible. I really liked it. Right? They literally it literally broke the internet when it came out. It was such a good transformation. Literally, the initial fight between Jiren and Goku going on base, then to Super Saiyan, then to 2, and then 3, and then finally God, where he does something, and then Blue, where they're duking it out. He uses Kaioken as well, right? And then of course Spirit Bomb into UI. I really liked it. Yeah. Like literally Goku teamed up with Frieza. Oh yeah, the Frieza team up. Yeah, the Kefla fight. Honestly, I will say Khalifa. I think is a great addition. Khalifa I think is a very fun addition. Not an insane character, right? Not one that I'm like oh it's them. But I really like Kel and Khalifa. I didn't mind them that much. Felt like they could have done more with them, but I really like them. Right? We got all the teams. We got a lot of different fights, a lot of different characters. I will say, I felt like sometimes it did drag a little bit. Like, did we really need this? Right? The actual potential woman. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the potential woman. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll agree with that. So we got the potential woman there. We got Kawa. We got Vegeta achieving a new power as well. We got Gohan, Piccolo. We got Roshi as well. We got some stuff with Roshi, which is great. Right? Love that he got some spotlight. Tien, he was there. Right? Krillin did some cool stuff. The androids. Oh, 17. How could I forget the MVP of the entire thing? MVP 17. Come on now. Come on. He was, I don't care what anyone says, 17 was the MVP of the entire arc. He was rocking shit. He was getting shit done. He was no bullshit. Because you know what? After everything was said and done, all he really wanted to do, go back home to his wife and kids. Come on now. The GOAT 17. Yeah. But I was saying, I still think it straight up business. He was. I will say, like I was saying it right now, but there were times where he did, where it did kind of drag at certain points, right? I think the pacing was still decent, not great, but it was decent enough. Different character, we got to see some different universes, which is all right. All the different gods, or whatever, and then of course MUI. Yeah, I don't think MUI definitely was not as cool as Omen, right? But it wasn't bad. It's still like the new transformation. Like it shows like this is what a transformation should be like, right? All the hype, all the build up towards those transformations. I really liked it. I think you turn them and the whole Universal Survival Saga, it's really good. It is just very fun, right? What's this? Let's see.
ひょっとしてパワーアップか？
それにしちゃまるでお遊戯会だな。
お黙りなさい。
Oh
こ
yeah.
れは儀式。大優秀の戦士たちの気合。
Oh yeah. And MVP 17 gonna come in. Yeah, there we go. Hey, he's on business, all right. He's here to win and get shit done.
今のおめか
好きだらけだったからな。問題あるか？
Hey, I fuck with 17 so much.
あいつら変身するとこだったんだぞ。
変身？
ちょっとあのね、変身にはプロセスの全部に意味があるの。邪魔するとかありえない。
わかるぞ。選手は見栄を切ってこそ。
You know, I will say this. I think this saga had a good balance of comedy. I think some of the comedy bits were actually not bad, right? Admittedly, right? It got a few chuckles out of me here and there, but yeah. I really fuck. Honestly, I love what they did with 17 too. I love what they did with 17 too. I'm gonna play for but Link understands what we're thinking. No, 17 is great. Overall, it's a good arc, right? It is good. I like it, but you know, I think there are a lot of stuff that does kind of hold it back. Again, some of the pacing was good. Sometimes the animation was okay, right? You know, it did its job, and of course, other times it went absolutely insano style. It's good. It's good. I think it deserves A tier for sure. Has a lot of highs with, you know, Ultra Instinct, Vegeta and Frieza. I really liked it. But I don't think it reached, in terms of writing, I don't think it's as good as, you know, everything else in S tier or even some of these. I think it's right here with Battle of Gods in A tier. Okay, now we get on to the movies. The manga is better though. Is it now? I've heard a lot about the super manga. I don't bother reading it, right? But I know they differentiate, right? Because they were writing it like around the same time, right? Maybe I'll give it a read one of these days. I don't know. I like reading trash. I like reading trash isekai. But anyways, now on to the movie. S tier. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wasn't gonna put it anywhere else. The Broly movie is fantastic. Bro, I watched this in the theater with some friends. Incredible, impeccable experience with a great movie. Beautiful animation. Animation was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the 3D parts were kind of meh, especially in the alternate dimension. I will admit that. Yeah, that wasn't the best. It was okay. It wasn't terrible, but, you know, it was definitely noticeable. But man, this is a fantastic movie. And Broly himself was a great character. Really good character, right? That was 3 seconds. It was like a good minute. It was like a good solid like minute where they were in there. All right. But like that's me nitpicking. It still looked good, right? It still looked good, right? I mean the entire movie looked gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. And I was saying, as I was saying, Broly as a character, Chilai, Lemo, great additions. Chilai, absolute baddie, right? Oh, and Paragus, his I guess exile, right? We got some stuff with King Cold, how Frieza came up as well. Yeah, there's a lot going for the film. The writing itself was pretty good too. It was good. They're actually relevant to the plot. They are relevant. Man, like everything about it is just like doing well. Oh yeah, we got all the Bardock stuff. Yeah, the Bardock stuff. Yeah, there's just so much going for it. We got Bardock stuff. We got all the young Vegeta stuff as well. And then the ending I thought was very solid too. I like what they did with the ending. Yeah, we could get some future stuff with Broly, Jayla and Lemo. We could. Yeah, I don't see anything other than S tier. I don't see anything else other than S tier. It's just damn good. And then of course we got the like the canon, I guess, the canon introduction to Gogeta, right? That was hype. Yeah, just and it was really well paced too, really well pacing. It also didn't stay too long. How long was the movie? Hold on, DB rolling. Hour 40. Honestly, it went by really quick. It went by really quick, honestly, upon viewing it. I think it was really well done. Really, really well done. And then we get on to Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Ooh. I really like Superhero. I really like Superhero a lot. Huh. I really like it. However, okay, if I'm being honest, Gamma 1 and 2 carry it for me. They very much carry it for me, right? I thought them as characters were fantastic. Hate Cell Max. I was gonna say Cell Max just felt like such an afterthought. Like, okay, these guys aren't really bad, but we need them a big thing to go up against Cell Max or whatever. I did not fuck with Cell Max, honestly. Like, yeah, he's a big monster and that's it, but I did like how this was a more of like, okay, let's not focus on Goku and Vegeta, let's focus on every other character, right? Right? Gamma 2 and Piccolo are the highlight. Yeah, they are. You know, but yeah, I did like how, okay, let's move away from Goku Vegeta. Let's focus Piccolo, Gohan, Pan, the Gammas, right? I did like that. That was very fun. I think I really enjoyed that. I was very iffy with the animation at first when I saw the trailers. I'm like, full 3D? But honestly, overall, it looked fantastic. The animation was really, really good. I really like what they ended up doing. There were some moments, like especially with with the Red Ribbon Army, didn't look incredible. Looked fine, right? The whole subplot is Piccolo just betting on the fact that Gohan is a potential man. True. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right with that. They did cook. They did cook with 3D. Honestly, Japan has been getting a lot better with the 3D, with like the anime 3D animation. They've been getting a lot better with it. It's been looking great as of recently, honestly. It's been looking great for a good while, if we're being honest. But it's good. It is very solid. Beast Gohan. It's cool, but let's admit it, it's just bullshit. It is just bullshit. They just gave him a new form, right? Just because, right? Like, he needs a new form or whatever, right? Literally causing panic. Those ultimate Kitonia that Gohan has the yeah. Like, that form doesn't even make... It does not make sense whatsoever. It does not make any sense at all. Not even a Saiyan form. Yeah. You know, I will say, I did really like Piccolo. Orange Piccolo, I thought was great. I think Piccolo's power-up, I like, also didn't really make the most sense either, but the aura I like the aura a lot more. Alright? I really liked it. Honestly, it's just a very, very solid movie. I think it also has quite a bit of heart to it. I think it does have quite a bit of heart to it. It felt like a good mix of serious stuff while also having nice bits of comedy to it. Didn't mind the viewing experience. The viewing experience isn't bad. It's very solid. I didn't see this one in theaters. I saw it in my home. It's a very solid film. I really enjoyed it. Great balance of comedy. Especially when they introduced fat go tanks there. It felt short. How long was the movie? Superhero. It's the same amount as Broly, huh? The same length. I did not feel that. I did not feel that. Broly was the best movie in terms of pacing. It was. Broly was very well done. The whole thing felt great. The entire way through. It felt shorter, but not in a good way. Right? It felt shorter, but not in a good way. Yeah, you know, right here in A tier, I think is fine. I really like right here. Yeah, right here. Right here's where I put it. Like after going and fight the Gammas. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, after that, the film just kinda it does feel like it kinda speed runs a lot. Like near the end especially. But yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So in terms of all like the main stuff, the whole Max part felt short. I mean, it felt like it kind of felt tacked on, if we're being honest. It really felt tacked on. But okay, in terms of the main Dragon Ball stuff, this is the tier list. There's a lot of good in here. Which is fair. They're like, I like Dragon Ball. I don't love it. Like, yes, I am Mexican. I know. Kind of a blasphemy to say that. But it's solid. Although I think it's kind of telling that a lot of the good stuff is in Z and original Dragon Ball, and the lowest stuff is technically from Super. A lot of this stuff is technically from Super, right? So I think that's kind of telling of where we're at with Dragon Ball. You know what? Let's do the movies too. This will be a lot quicker. This is the first Cooler movie. First Cooler movie gets an A tier. But okay, first off, yeah. But this is the list. This is my Dragon Ball list. But Cooler movie. I like it. I think I really like Cooler as a villain. I think he's a great villain. Like, he's getting revenge, not because he loves his brother, but because pride. I really like that. And his form, honestly, his final form looks so good. We went on a 2-hour tangent. We did. All right. So, yeah. So I think that's a B tier. Very solid film. Has some cool stuff. I'm pretty sure. I can't be certain. I can't tell. I'm going to say this is the original Broly movie. Is it? Hold on, what's on here? Yeah, there's that. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure this is the original Broly movie right here. Want to see a funny clip? Sure, go ahead. The original Broly movie, I put it around the same tier. Like, it's cool, right? But, I mean, it's just like a big fight. Broly's not really a big character. He's just kind of there. Like, I mean, yeah, we know his backstory is pretty trash. But it's fine. Like, it's a solid, fun movie. Cooler. Oh, the Metal. I don't think I ever saw the Metal Cooler movie, actually. I don't think I ever saw it. Alright, what's this clip?
Kakaroto is mine. Nobody touches him. Not even you.
What the What? Excuse me? On the Malaysian English dub. I see. What the fuck? Hey, Goku might have to get a restraining order if we're being honest. But the way Vegeta was talking, he might have to get a restraining order. Oof. Any, anyways, BoJack movie. I like the BoJack movie. Kind of a B tier too. Same thing with the second Broly movie. I like the family Kamehameha. It was cool. Videl got her ass beat. The Bio Broly movie. I did not like the Bio Broly movie. The Bio Broly movie was actually kind of trash. 18 is really hot though. And I don't remember a lot of the Android 13 movie. I remember seeing it. I genuinely do remember seeing it. I don't remember much from it though. But just because of that, we'll give it at least a C tier. Just because of this clip. Fusion Reborn is one of the better ones. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Yeah, it gets A tier at the very least. Gogeta's just cool. And then you know what? Wrath of the Dragon. I really liked Wrath of the Dragon actually. I think in terms of the films, I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. I liked Tapion and Trunks. I like kind of the explanation of how he got the sword, even though we know that's not how. I really like it. I really like Wrath of the Dragon. I thought Wrath of the Dragon was really fun. Oh, and the episode of Bardock. We're putting it in S tier because it is really, really good. Had a lot of hearts, very emotional. The ending. Yeah, it's very good. It is very, very good. But I think that's it. I think so. This is the whole Dragon Ball tier list. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Okay. So yeah, we already saw what it was without all these movies, but yeah, this is a whole list. Yeah, Dragon Ball is a interesting series. You know, it is very legendary for a reason. There is a lot of good within it, right? But you know, as of recently, some stuff, it's still fun. Like I still have to watch Daima, but I also heard some mixed things with Daima. I heard the pacing is not great, but the animation is absolutely gorgeous. I did hear that. I do know about Super Saiyan 4, of course, right? But yeah, I'm fine with that. More so much. Okay. This might have been a bit better of a list, honestly. This one. Yeah, this would have been a better list to go through. This one's actually in order too. I'm just realizing this one is actually in order. I should have gone with this one. Why didn't I? I'm so stupid. I should have looked at this one. This one's a much better list. What the fuck? Anyway, you know what? We already did it. We already did the list. It's here. Okay. What's the Pokemon list? Hold on. Hold on. I guess, what is it? Gen 1. All star forms. Hold on. See. Pokemon Gen 1. Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh my. Oh my. Ugh. Okay. I think... Yeah, no, we're gonna save this for another stream. We did the Dragon Ball arc. We went on a 2-hour tangent. I think that's fine. I think that's fine now. Yeah, we'll do this another time. Okay, well, but at least we have this. But anyway, that's the Dragon Ball list. And that's gonna be it from me. Not too bad this time, at least compared to the other time when it was supposed to be shorter. This one's a lot shorter though. This one's a lot shorter. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you to anyone who came by, even if it was just for a second. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me. So, aside from that, have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Drink water, hug your mother, tell your daddy love him. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I will be live tomorrow after I get off. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good day, good night. And that's about it. See ya. Bye.